Let's take a deep breath in. Let's get grounded. And after all of the talking, of the chat, let's get as quiet as possible. And as you get grounded and you're focusing on being connected to the earth and being stabilized by the earth energy, become aware of contributing something to the earth. Be receptive to receiving this foundation, stabilizing and balancing energy. And just for yourself, there in your mind, run through a list. Consciously think about how do you contribute to the earth. You may have a long list of how you contribute to the earth in terms of gardening and appreciation and recycling. You may have a long list in terms of how you pick up litter and being vegetarian or vegan or being more aware of how people use the earth. However it is, there in your daily life, how do you contribute to the well-being of the planet? Not just in reciprocation to your own well-being, and not just as a way of maintaining the well-being of all humanity, but because the earth is constantly there, at your feet, at your back. So just take a moment to focus on that, to feel that, to think that through. And if there is anything that you've always thought of doing, wished to do, keep meaning to do, and it seems like hard work, or you keep forgetting, whatever the excuse of it, whatever the rationalizing or the reason of it, bring it to the fore. Place it there, up front and center, as a possible contribution. First, there is the contribution in the doing, the actual giving, the actioning of it. But however else you may contribute to the earth, there in your mind you have the capacity to do so energetically from your own high vibrational soul self. You can accomplish all of the doing energetically. So place this one thing up front and center in your connectedness and relationship with the earth as something you may complete on your to-do list, on your I intend list, or someday when I have the time and money list. Put it there as a contribution you may fulfill at any time you choose to get quiet and get present with the grounding earth energy. And as is usual, bring this earth energy up through the base chakra and into your sacral chakra and into your solar plexus chakra. And let this grounding energy fill all three of the human chakras. The doing chakras, the chakras of action on the earth plane. Feel the lower half of your body becoming more relaxed and more stable And then let the earthing energy continue into your heart center, the center of regard for. Here is where I send and receive consideration, compassion, care. And then let the energy flow upward into your throat chakra, into the chakra of with regard to, the chakra of address, the mode by which I accomplish. And of course, we move all the way up into your third eye chakra, the chakra of with regard from. The chakra of intention, wisdom, focus. And just breathing gently, allow the three upper chakras, your heart center, your throat center, and your third eye, to become aligned. Before we bring your attention to the crown center. Here in the center of the top of your head is the chakra of divinity, where all things, all beings, all knowing is united. And there in your mind's eye, I'd like you to imagine it as the 1008 petaled lotus, open and blossoming, all of the petals flowing upward, open and present to all of the energy available to I the soul and I the human being with every breath, to all the support, all the abundance, all the love given by Spirit, our soul families, and our higher selves at all times. And having grounded your entire energy system, give yourself permission to relax completely and to slide into being completely at one from your crown chakra. I become the 1000-petaled lotus, the flower of peace. Flower of harmony, the essence of godliness. And even as that earth energy flows upward through all of your chakras, from base all the way to third eye, and into the crown chakra, feel it bringing you all of your energy from each of those centers upward into the crown and connecting you fully with everything that your crown chakra receives from above. all of the energy that your crown chakra receives from the 9th and the 10th and the 11th and the 12th chakras of your auric field. All of the energy that your crown chakra receives from your soul star chakra and your mastery of self chakra. The energy it receives from the uppermost chakras all the way to source. Feel the energy of you as you experience yourself as soul, being human, meets yourself as soul, as divinity. Divinity being you. And here in this crown chakra is where all things spiritual in your life, all things energetic in your life become manifest. Feel that crown chakra expanding, blossoming. Where the petals have been too close to each other, feel them opening up. And pay close attention to what color this lotus feels like to you. For most people, the crown chakra is a lovely shade of lilac, violet, even purple, and they automatically seek it in that color. And yet the nature of who we are as soul shows in how we blossom in the world. What is the color of your lotus? How far does it open? Do the petals tend to cling to each other? Is there a physical sensation accompanying this blossoming of your crown chakra? Is there a sense, a feeling, a knowing within you that you have left too much incomplete, that your crown chakra requires more of you, that your crown chakra is willing to share more with you? Is there anything going on in this communion with your crown chakra that leaves you with something missing, a discrepancy? Is there something inside of you that yearns to be shared with the world, yet remains hidden? Is there a moment in which you could have said yes, even wanted to say yes, but denied yourself and the other? Is there a moment where all of the negativity of your base chakra has diminished the power of your crown, where survival has negated the quality of life and interaction with others? Pay close attention to any and all feeling in your crown chakra. and simultaneously, consciously, in your base chakra. Is there any sensation in your base chakra that stimulates the vitality in your crown? Is there any lack in your base chakra that depletes the vitality in your crown? Is there any obstacle in the relationship between the base and the crown chakras that undermines your regard for yourself as soul, for yourself as human, for yourself as one with all that is? Is there any absence in your base chakra that keeps your crown chakra small or closed? Or is there any great joy and vitality in your base chakra that keeps your crown chakra expanding, sharing, radiating? And just allow all of the information to be where it is, to just relax and breathe and rest. Allow your physical body and your emotional body and your mental body and your spiritual body to record the information that comes alive within you at each of these questions. And just get more relaxed, get quieter. Feel yourself sliding a little deeper into the sacred space with yourself. Just get more quiet and more calm, more receptive, more available. And just being quiet with yourself. Get a feeling, get a sense within you. What is your greatest contribution to life in this lifetime? To this moment, what is your greatest contribution to life? And whatever the picture, whatever the thought or feeling that finds you, let it be. Don't judge it, just let it be. What is your greatest contribution to life up to this moment? Is that the contribution you were born for? Is that the priority contribution you were born for? Is there some part of you, hidden or unknown, that requires presence in the world, that requires contribution in the world? And if so, how are you getting in the way of it? How are you being your own obstacle? How are you preventing this part of your contribution from manifesting? Where are you thinking yourself into contributing less? And if there is a picture or a feeling of your own energy stream disappearing into nothingness, or disappearing into a container, or disappearing back into yourself, pay attention. If there is any image of your energy flowing outward but disappearing after a while, pay attention. Why is it disappearing? Where is it going? What is happening to that energy? Why is it no longer in your range? And while you're sitting there in meditation, I want you to become aware of all of the other people in the meditation group. I want you to check if you feel connected to them, and be ruthlessly honest with yourself about whether or not you have spared them a second thought while engaging in this meditation. If you have consciously, subconsciously, or unconsciously contributed to their presence in the network from your presence in the network. Become aware of the energy exchange between yourself and the network. Is it in balance? And still contained within your individual sacred space, and uplifted into the sacred space of the network, just take a moment to relax, to just be quiet, to become a conscious contributor. To let your energy stream outward in an intentional sharing of self. And even if you choose just one person in the group to be focused on, set a clear intention of streaming into the entire network. Using the one person as your receiver and transmitter. Just let it stream outward and inward. Allow the energy to take on its own flow and feel the difference. Feel the difference in the quality of your meditative state. The quality of your experience, the quality of your awareness, the quality of your connectedness. Just relaxed and aware and calm and quiet. Feel the earth energy supporting you as your crown chakra blossoms into divinity. Become aware of your crown chakra flowing in either a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. Register it in your small-term memory and bring yourself very gently and very quietly and calmly back into the room, back into an awareness of your physical body sitting in the chair. An awareness of this moment, here and now.